Okay, so here's example 2, Punnett square. Let's see if we can draw a Punnett square based on this example. So you go ahead and do it along with me. After this example, then you will begin to try to do it on your own. Okay, let's begin.
Well, what would happen if 2 hybrid rabbits were to mate?
Let's do another diagram using a Punnett square. This offspring will receive a black gene.
So before he begins, let's go ahead and draw our Punnett square. Okay, so again, you draw a square. Divide that for parts. The square doesn't have to be neat. There are 4 offspring. Okay, and remember that now the rabbits who are mating are no longer homozygous. They're not homozygous, which means that they are heterozygous, which also means that they have 2 different alleles. They have the black allele and the white allele. This one, of course, has the black allele and the white allele, as you can see there already. But the black allele is dominant over the white one. That's why they're both black. So our alleles, remember that each organism will have 2 alleles for the genes that we'll be talking about with Punnett squares. Each organism will have 2 alleles. So here's alleles. And let's go ahead and continue.
Gene from the parent on the left and a black gene from the parent on top. It will end up capital F, and will be purebred black.
Okay, so this offspring is going to get a big F from here, big F from there. And since it has the 2 dominant blacks, it is obviously going to be black. So we write black. Okay, so remember now that this is the genotype, this is the phenotype. Okay, the big F, that is genotype. But the actual color, or the physical expression, is our phenotype. Okay.
This offspring will get a black gene from the parent on the left and a white gene from the parent on top. It will...
Okay, so black gene from the parent on the left, white gene top. Alright. Now can you guess what color it will be? It'd be black because the big F gene for black is dominant over the small F gene. So these 2 are going to be black. Let's see what the next one will look like.
End up capital F, small f, but will be black because black is dominant. This offspring will end up with a white gene from the parent on the left and a black gene from the parent on top. It will end up small f, capital F, but will be black because, again, black is dominant.
Okay, so we can go ahead and fill in that next one. Small f, capital F, and again black. Look at the last one.
Finally, this offspring will end up with a white gene from the parent on the left and a white gene from the parent on top. What color will it be?
It has only white genes, so it has to be white.
Good. Now, which offspring gets which gene is...
Okay, so let's find that last one. That's the most important one, right? So we have a small f, and now we finally have a white rabbit. Okay, so the phenotype of this rabbit is white.